5 assassins straight out of a Kill Bill movie have boarded a bullet train through Japan, where everybody aboard wants to kill each other. And they're all after a certain briefcase. No, not the Pulp Fiction one. Turns out, they may be a part of an even bigger plan, being connected in more ways than one. Make sure you've topped up your Mikey, touch on, and put the fast in farcical in Bullet Train. Hello there, you loose units, and welcome back to another episode of Spicy Boy Reviews. I'm, of course, your host, Andrew Iles. That's right, Bullet Train, the new action-adventure by David Leitch. You might remember from some of his works, from having a hand in directing the first John Wick film, Atomic Blonde, Deadpool 2, and Hobbs and Shaw, A Fast and the Furious love story. He has a very particular style with his filmmaking, and it's all on show right here. We meet our protagonist, codenamed Ladybug, here played by Brad Pitt. He's a snatch and grab guy who has been sent onto a bullet train to obtain a certain briefcase of importance. His character has a new lease on life, being more spiritual. He's a bit of an airhead and a wannabe hippie who self-confesses he has the worst luck in the world. And wouldn't you know it, he gets himself into hot water, boarding the train, finding out that everyone wants to kill him. And of course, the briefcase all has something to do with it. We get a smorgasbord of unique, quirky characters here. And of course, they're all after the same briefcase to variation degrees. We get a hitman brother duo by the names of Tangerine and Lemon, who Lemon has an absolute stiffy for everything Thomas the Tank Engine. A wolf in sheep's clothing, innocent-looking woman. So pretty much every attractive female on the internet who actually wants to talk to you. A Mexican cartel hitman. A desperate father seeking revenge. A venomous assassin who loves to poison their victims. And one way or another, they are all connected to this movie's version of Kaiser Soze, a Russian mobster by the name of the White Death. The filmmakers obviously stole that name from Twitter, seeing it posted on all the conservatives' timeline by the blue checkmark Twitter community. And in this film, another Russian mob boss? This director surely has a stiffy for that boss fight. And every time Ladybug tries to exit the train, they pull him back in. If you've seen the trailer to this film, you know exactly how this film's going to play out. It's quirky, farcical violence, the quip's harder than Marvel on Viagra. It's full of epic John Wick-style fights, and the film is in full ADHD. Everyone crosses paths multiple times throughout the movie. There's setups, there's payoffs, there's twists and turns afoot. You'll get a mixture of inspiration of style of film as well. You'll see Kill Bill, John Wick, Smoking Aces, and Jackie Chan movies. Don't take the film too seriously though, because looking at the director's past work, there's a bit of God mode fuckery going on here, while also abruptly killing characters elsewhere. So leave your real world consequences at the door, you Christopher Nolan nerds. It's beautiful to look at, obviously David Leitch combining all the style of his previous films and having a smorgasbord of the greatest hits almost. Oh, and I hope you really like monologues, because you're gonna get a shit ton. There are a lot of monologues here. They're pretty quirky and easy to listen to, and they do actually forward the plot, whether it's to do with the past, present, or future of the story. But however, they're all very much relish in the style of Quentin Tarantino. We also get a few cheeky, uncredited cameos here that will give you a chuckle, but don't worry, the Scarlet Witch ain't gonna rock up and kill them all in fucking 5 minutes. It all leads to an over-the-top, dialed up to 11 ending that they throw everything at, including the bidet. It is a bit long, though, especially when, again, it ramps everything up at the ending, and a little bit of CGI Bukkake party here and there, a bit long in the tooth, and did overstay its welcome towards the end. It's good fun, you'll have a laugh, especially at the violent scenes. Also, it's based on a book by a Japanese author/writer, Kotaro Isaka. Brad Pitt is his usual charming self, showing that there's no wonder he's a huge movie star. I would also love to see a spin-off film with the characters of Tangerine and Lemon. They were easily the best characters in this film, having excellent chemistry together, super charismatic, obviously played here by Aaron Taylor-Johnson, sporting a sweet, sweet tash, and Brian Tyree Henry. It's also awesome to see Hiroyuki Sanada in any film. Honestly, he needs to be in every Hollywood film from here on in, because if you look at his IMDb, he's been in every single Japanese film in history. This film is great fun, it's exactly what the doctor ordered. Again, don't take it too seriously, it's an action-packed, fun ride. Pardon the pun. It was a little bit long in the tooth towards the end, it did drag on a little bit, got towards the end, I was like, let's just wrap this shit up, because it's overstimulation at the end. And also, a nitpick is like, the last scene, the very last scene, it really looked like it was on a soundstage. It wasn't hidden at all. But yeah, guys, recommended. Go support the film. It's good bloody fun. Yeah, Awesome. Guys, write down below what's your favourite Brad Pitt movie or David Leitch film. I would love to hear it. And if, of course, you've made it this far into the episode, please give me a thumbs up because your love and support keeps me going because I just love movies and I assume you do as well. And, of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe icon because we give it episodes weekly and we'll see you back here next week for the next review. And until then, stay spooky, kids.